Hey guys, and welcome back to Astro Music and Tutorials. So in today's video, I have a very cool synthesizer. It's called the Syntsphere by Klevgr. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce that. Now, Klevgr is a plugin company that's been around for quite some time, and they host an arsenal of plugins that look both aesthetically pleasing and also sound pretty damn amazing. And Synthsphere is no different. The only difference is Synthsphere is a free plugin. It was initially released almost 7 or 8 years ago, but when it came out back then, it had an extremely simplified aesthetic. Don't get me wrong, it still looked and sounded cool back then, but it's nothing compared to what it is right now. The Synthsphere right now, I personally think it's the best sound design plugin for beginners. Now let's get into the video and let me show you guys exactly why I think that. If you've been around for a while and noticed that I produce in my boxers and thinking, why am I producing in my boxers? It's because I'm a bedroom producer. And bedroom producers have to adhere to a very strict uniform. Apparently it helps with productivity and creativity and stuff, so this is the plugin in all its glory. I did mention aesthetically pleasing. It is so good on the eyes. It's a blend of 2D and 3D. I think the first thing that I noticed when I got this plugin is the fact that it doesn't have a preset menu. It doesn't have presets in the traditional sense. I am a preset producer. I don't really rely on sound design that much. I do when I have to, but primarily I like using presets, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. So I was about to DNF this plugin until I noticed exactly where the preset menu was. Now, like I said, it doesn't have a preset menu in the conventional sense, but if you go to this orb over here, you can just click and drag it. And look at that. You're basically exploring the world and choosing the different presets. Okay, they're not exactly presets, they're more like effects that you can add more or remove. It's a little hard to explain, but I think I could show you better. This is why I mentioned at the beginning that this is the ultimate sound design plugin for beginners. That's because there aren't 100 different knobs for you to try out. It's just this one little globe, and you can just surf the globe and just keep adding different effects and different sounds to your default sound and just come up with something brand new. So apparently there are 70 different presets in this, but after all the blending and the mixing, there's got to be more. Now what I want to do is construct a beat using only this plugin for the sounds. I want to only depend on this, so that's going to be fun. So to make it a little easier for me, I'm just going to load in the Synthsphere again because I like the default sound. If I move it to the lush strings, how does it sound? How do I find the piano?
12 seconds later.
So with a little bit of struggle, I navigated my way through an ocean of sounds and I came across the smooth piano, which I think is the closest sound to a piano I'm gonna find. Now, in fear of losing this sound, I didn't search for anything else, so I'm just gonna record this. Doesn't have to be a perfect beat, remember, we're just having fun. Simple chord progression. I am going to lo-fi it up a little bit, so I'm going to add my trusty friend, the tape mello-fi, and after that, this is what it sounds like. Very cool, very cool. So before I move on, I want to like set the atmosphere a little bit, set the mood. So I'm going to add in a little bit of vinyl crackle, but I feel like an atmosphere or a mood will help with the creativity. I'm going to widen it with the stereo delay. Thinking maybe we should just get a pad or something. Ooh. Consistent pad like that will sound good. Come on, find it, find it, find it. This is a really cool feature. It's like I'm using the map to like locate a life source or something. This is such a fun way to find presets. The only other thing that I would wish for is that they gave us an option to save presets that we found and made ourselves. For the bass, I'm gonna see if there are any good basses, if I can actually find some. I thought I saw like a sub bass or something somewhere. Ooh. What about a layer for the piano thingy? A little better. There's not a lot we can do with this. I think I could have made a better synthwave track with this. I mean, if you consider the fact that I'm only making this using one plugin, it's decent, I guess. Now I'm gonna go to my Dust and Dream sample pack by Lo-Fi Sounds. I'm gonna make a drum pattern from scratch. Like that. This is a very old school synthy type beat. Also, if you guys are liking the sample pack that I'm using, the Dust and Dreams by Lo-Fi Sounds, I'll leave a link in the description. They have a ton of different sample packs for different subgenres of lo-fi, and you can get a discount on all of them if you use the code Astral10, so go check it out. I'm just gonna do a little bit of light mixing and make the sound better than it actually is, and after that, this is what it sounds like. I still stand by the fact that it's a very cool and unique plugin, but I think it'll help your creativity and boost your productivity to use something like this, which is different from other plugins. On top of that, it's a free plugin, so just go and get it no matter what. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it, and at the end of the day, that's exactly what you need to be looking for, to have fun with your production. I'll leave a link to the plugin in the description. Let me know what you guys think of the plugin and the song, and yeah, like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you next week.